Okay, Karan, welcome to Sunrise Radio. It's really nice to finally be speaking to you. Very excited about Shamshera. I mean, tell me a little bit about how you're feeling now that the trailer has launched. How's the feedback been for you?
It's been phenomenal so far. It's been very welcoming. I think what we set out to do with the teaser and the trailer has happened, and people are really appreciating the world of Shamshera, apart
Mhm.
from the cast and all that. So that is very overwhelming and very satisfying for now. Yeah.
Mhm. Now, Karan, there's been, obviously you guys are in the public eye. There's a lot of opinions, a lot of views. Some people may like it, some people not. But one thing I have noticed is that there have been some comparisons of this trailer being compared to Tugs of Hindustan. What are
Yeah.
your views on that?
Honestly speaking, people will compare to whatever they wish to compare, and that is something that's not in my control.
Mhm.
So I don't worry about those things. To be honest with you, I've made a film that I wanted to make frame by frame exactly the way I imagined it,
Mhm.
and I rest my case there now because now the point is that audience has to come and judge it for themselves, whether it is Shamshera or some other film that they were expecting it to be.
No,
Hopefully, they'll enjoy what
absolutely.
we present. Yeah, yeah,
Absolutely. No, and I think there's a lot of hard work that goes into any film, whether people like
absolutely.
it or not. I think there's such a
Sure.
massive team effort. Now, tell me a little bit about how this idea initially came to you.
Basically, the core idea of Shamshera came to me from Aditya Chopra and his writing team.
Mhm.
He offered me a few ideas, and I kind of lapped up the idea of Shamshera. And it was like almost like a one-liner where me and Ekta, my wife, came into play, and we developed a full screenplay around it. And now it's for everybody to see soon.
Yeah, super exciting. Let's talk about the cast. Obviously, Vaani, Sanjay Dutt, Ranbir Kapoor. You've previously worked with Sanjay Dutt as well. How would you say things he's changed, or your relationship with him has changed over the years from Agneepath that you've done before to Shamshera now? I mean, what's the working relationship like, or what was it like?
Thank God it hasn't changed a bit. Thank God for that. Because believe me, I had a blast working in Agnipath, and I think the relationship has only graduated to understanding each other better.
Mhm, mhm.
With Sanjay sir, the situation now is that I don't even need to put in words in the situation. You know,
Wow.
I will just look at him and express certain things with gestures, with eye contacts. He knows that I need to change things, and he will do that. And in spite of being an actor of the caliber that he is and the stature that he completely surrenders on my set, and
Mhm.
he literally lets me flow with my ideas and executes them with all the style and the swag that he has.
Yeah, you can really see that across in the trailer, and even the conversations at the trailer launch as well, which I was watching. I think he just, like you said, he just puts everything in his own way, like with the way that
Yes,
he is. I feel like everything just comes so naturally to
it
him.
does.
Yeah.
Yes, it does.
Now with Ranbir Kapoor, so he's playing a father and a son in this, right? So is it
Yes.
a double role that he's playing,
Yeah. It's yeah. He's playing two characters. He's playing two characters. Yes.
Okay, so how did you think? Was it always Ranbir Kapoor that you had in your mind, and was it always written for him?
Yes, Ranbir was always my first choice for the film, and I'm fortunate that I got him on board because I do feel that Shamshera is a very special film that we made. But what makes it more special is Ranveer's presence in it, because he's such a new age actor, and I don't think anybody expected him to play a part of this kind.
Mm,
So he brings in a huge amount of freshness and attraction to this genre, which otherwise could have seemed like been there done that. But I
mm.
think Ranveer really makes it special.
No, absolutely, he really does. And Vani, what about her? What was it like to direct her?
It was phenomenal because I think she's one of those rare actresses, kind of left who have a complete package of a Hindi cinema heroine.
Mm,
She is a great performer. She is a great dancer. She looks lovely. At the same time, she can hold her own. That is
yeah.
most important because Vani's part in the film, her name is Sona in the film, and it's not just eye candy. She has a tough role in the film. She goes through her own transition, and she eventually becomes the backbone for Ranveer's character in the film.
Mhm, mhm.
So Vani is a very crucial part of Shamshera, and I've always liked her from her first film, for Shuddh Desi Romance. I
Yeah.
really thought she held her presence there very strongly, and I'm happy that I got an opportunity to work with her in Shamshera.
Hmm. And Shamshera, Karan, it's a massive movie. It's a really, really big scale. And
So,
some of the movies that we are seeing from, I wouldn't just say Bollywood, or I don't want to split it up. I don't want to split up the entire cinema, releases that we've had. Like just over the last few releases that we've had, like RRR, like a Bahubali or whatever. I mean, these are huge, huge films. I mean, do you think that this is a phase that our industry is going through at the moment with making such large scale films? And, do you think that do you think this is a future of cinema?
I definitely don't think it's a phase. These films always existed, and I think the phase is of a filmmaker, not a film. I think there are times when I think planets align, and similar kind of filmmakers come in to make similar kind of big, huge films,
Yeah.
and it's a matter of timing. I don't think anybody intentionally plans it. I don't think two filmmakers collaborate saying that let's make two big films.
Mm,
That doesn't happen.
mm,
So I do feel that yes, I think as far as Hindi cinema is concerned,
mhm,
this genre had become a bit dormant for the past few years.
mhm.
But I'm fortunate to be at the right place at the right time and present my film, which belongs to a larger than life experience.
Mm. And in terms of the music of the film, let's talk about that
Yes.
because we've already had one song released, which is Ji Hazur. That's,
Yes.
lovely, that song. I mean, tell us how many more songs do we get to see and what the rest of the soundtrack is going to be sounding like?
So there are total of 6 songs in Shamshera. Ji Huzur has come out. We'll be giving out a few more songs in a few more days as our publicity campaign continues.
Hmm.
Uh, but for you to understand, Shamshera is a film which demanded songs. I think which are larger than life. Which are songs that you've heard from musicians like Lakshmikant Pyarelal, Kalyan ji, Anand ji,
Yeah.
and where live instruments were a major part of the designing of the songs.
Wow. Yeah.
And
Yeah.
I'm a great sucker for those kind of songs, and that kind of music. I still kind of reference all that kind of music when I'm even writing a scene, for that matter. That's
Yeah.
what keeps playing in my headphones. Uh, so I believe that there is still great scope and a great audience
Hmm.
for that kind of music if done in the right way and done in a way where it can also appeal to the contemporary audience or today's audiences. And I
Yeah.
do feel that with a collaboration with Mithun, that balance has kind of come off beautifully.
Wow. Well, I'm really looking forward to hearing the songs and playing the songs on my show because we have been playing Ji Hazur anyhow.
That's
So
great.
looking forward to the rest of them. Karan, what would you say have been your most special memories whilst directing Shamshera?
Um, Honestly speaking, apart from the film being very special and every day being very special, uh, me and my wife were blessed with a baby girl during the shoot of Shamshera. So,
Oh,
so
congratulations.
thank you, thank
Congratulations.
you. So apart from Shamshera being a crazy experience, we were blessed with Goddess Lakshmi, and hopefully that trickles onto the film as well. But I
Oh,
will always remember Shamshera as being one of the most cherished experiences because it's a film that I have made without any pressure, any baggage of my past or future. And yes, our daughter has been a part of the film in another realm, I think, and now she's come to us in physicality. So
how
Shamshera is going to be special in many ways. Yeah.
that is amazing, Karan. Well, congratulations. And I
Thank you
think
so much.
double, triple congratulations for everything. I think this
Thank
was
you.
a long time coming from you. It's been a while since we've had anything from you. So I'm very, very excited
Yes, yes, yes.
to
Thank
watch
you, thank
this.
you,
And good luck. And we really look forward to
thank you,
seeing you on the big screen. Thank you.
thank you, thank you. Take care, Anushka.
Thanks a
Thank you.
lot.
Nice
Take
talking to
care.
you.
Bye.
Bye
Bye.
bye. Bye
Bye.
bye.